It was great fun to make, and it's a great book, and Howard Marks is a fascinating character. I think he's the person you should all be interested in. It's a story of his life.
Yeah, Howard was on set a lot, you know, and it didn't feel weird, you know. I think it was just a testament to how well we know each other, you know. I didn't feel like intimidated or nervous. I was just excited to try and arrive at a level of coolness that only Howard can sustain.
Oh, fantastic. I mean, it was arranged, you know, like about 14 years ago between the two of us, you know, before I'd written the book and before he'd become an actor. So it's like been in our minds for a long time. So there was no choice, really.
It's been an extraordinary kind of series of events. Howard came out of prison many years ago now, and he wrote the book, and we made kind of a deal with each other when both of us were young.
David Thewlis very quickly came to mind when we were kind of talking about who to cast as Jim McCann, and he was in fact the first person I went to. Everybody who was in this movie, they were the only people I ever spoke to about it.
Mad fan of David for years, man. You know, he's not an actor, he's a rock and roll band.
Me and Rhys have never worked together for all the years we've known each other, and I think he's one of the great men of the world, and one of the funniest, most poetic, beautiful creatures on earth. And it's really nice to finally work with him.
I love this festival. I think this is one of my favourite festivals, and I really like the audiences here, and it's great to be back here.
This is one of my favourite cities in the world. I love this city. So it's really nice to be back. I'm only here for a day, which is disappointing, because I'd really like to go around and walk around and see some places I remember. But I'm not just saying that because you're interviewing me, but I love this city very much.
Expectations are good, you know, but you know, so I just hope everyone enjoys it.
Howard, what's it like watching that film? How closely does it replicate what you went through over that period?
Emotionally, completely. I mean, I did relive those moments again. Some of them very hard to relive. Being busted is